ugly holiday sweater night. That's a beauty right there, making his way out of the arena tonight. 4-3 the final. Kalamazoo defeating Toledo in a shootout. Matt Melzak, my broadcast partner, Jim McCabe. And Jim, back-to-back nights, kind of disappointing here against division rivals, not coming away with victories. Toledo does get 1 point tonight.
1 point is valuable, no doubt. Very similar type games, back-to-back nights, in which Cincinnati worked their way into a lead and ended up just hanging on with the defensive effort in the third period. And I felt as though Kalamazoo did the same thing tonight. They went into the defensive mode and got into overtime, hung on in overtime, and pulled it out in a shootout.
All right, let's take a look at your Huntington Bank highlights of the game one final time tonight. And I thought this goal, once it goes in, very early from Terry Broadhurst, Jim, you really felt like, well, maybe Toledo's going to really have an offensive explosion tonight.
It did feel that way, that getting off to that good start. I think that maybe the 3 games and 3 nights caught up with them after this goal. They were unable to continue with the energy. But give Kalamazoo credit for hanging in there and battling their way back.
Yep, that goal would tie it, and then the Kalamazoo Wings would go in front on this one from Elgin Reed. This is the one where certainly Kent Simpson will love to have back when he looks at this video after the game. But Toledo did tie it up, though, from Redicke, and you called it. You thought he could have a big game tonight. He did with that tying goal.
That was nice poise in front. Nice one-timer from the point, and Redicke hung on, outweighted Martin, and put it in.
Toledo has struggled so far in 2 shootouts. Ken Simpson, he stopped a couple, gave Toledo a chance after Kalamazoo went up 2-0 in the shootout. Let's take a look at your final stats from the game tonight. And again, Jim, 33-21 the shots in favor of Toledo. They got a power play goal tonight. I mentioned it with Dan Watson. Great job shutting down Kalamazoo's power play tonight.
Really, they did a good job on the penalty kill. Sometimes it comes down to just gutting it out in these kind of games. You have to give that little extra effort, and I think that they'll have to pick that up.
Yeah, Toledo back in action just 2 nights from tonight in Fort Wayne. And the Toledo Walleye will be back here at the Huntington Center coming up on Saturday, January 5th. That's our next home game here at the Huntington Center. Get your tickets now at ToledoWalleye.com to join us down here at the Huntington Center. That's going to do it for my broadcast partner, Jim McCabe, and our entire crew. My name is Matt Melzak. Once again, your final score, Kalamazoo taking down Toledo tonight in a shootout by a final score of 4-3.